All right, happy Saturday. We are live. Welcome to Nikita's virtual business kickoff event in our Beauty with Frog Facebook group, or you may be watching us on YouTube. Either way, we are so excited that you are here watching us live or watching the replay as we kick off Nikita's brand new Mary Kay business. And we also talk all things skincare, glamour, Mary Kay, all sorts of fun things. Okay. And so we're going to be hanging out today. So as you're going along, make sure to introduce yourself in the comments and let us know where you're watching us from, what state you're watching us from. We want to know who you are. And we also are curious, have you ever tried Mary Kay before? Let us know that in the comments. What was your previous experience with Mary Kay as we dive in and get ready to get started? Well, if you have samples with you, we're going to be actually walking you through a skincare regime this afternoon. And so every time you come to a Mary Kay beauty experience, you always get to try different supplements. We're going to talk skincare. We're going to talk the order of how to properly take care of your skin when we think anti-aging skincare. We're going to talk about some of those major things. It's funny because a lot of times people think Mary Kay and they think makeup, but in reality, Mary Kay is primarily skincare. 80% of what we do is skincare and 20% of what we do is makeup. So we're excited to dive into some skincare with you guys. So as you guys are introducing yourselves in the comments, we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves on screen so we won't be the strangers. As we're doing that, just a reminder of what you want to have ready to rock. You want to have your skincare samples that Nikita mailed you. You're going to see a strip of pink skincare samples that say Time-Wise 3D. And it says 4-in-1 cleanser, day cream, night cream, and eye cream. And then you also want to have the other little, she sent you several different supplements, but we're going to actually focus in on microdermabrasion as a supplement today. And so you want to have that, and you'll see it's a little 2 thing that says microdermabrasion refined, and it also says microdermabrasion pore minimizer. Okay, so introduce yourself in the comments. Let us know who you are, where you're watching from. Have you ever tried Mary Kay before? And while you guys are doing that, we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves on screen. So Alicia brought Nikita into Mary Kay in this go around. And so Alicia, tell us a little bit about you. What do you do as your regular daytime job? A little bit about you. And what do you love most about being a Mary Kay brand ambassador?
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here, and congratulations, Nikita, for starting up your business again. I'm so excited that you have joined our team. So my name is Alicia Nelson. I am a senior beauty consultant here with Mary Kay, and I started my business almost about 2 years now. So I started it 3 days before my wedding. Crazy, right? I know. But actually, the reason why I joined Mary Kay is because I was a full-time teacher, a 6th and 7th grade science teacher, and it was straight in the middle of COVID. I had to postpone my wedding about 2 different times, to the point that I ended up having 2 weddings just because I wanted to get married and move on with my life. And I really just needed some more positivity in my life. So I decided that Mary Kay would be best for me because honestly, the women and the sisterhood is fantastic and amazing. They're very supportive. I mean, the woman that I have become today, I've learned so many different skills. I'm able to bring it into my life with my relationship. I'm able to work from home, and I'm able to use that as it's a job for me now. I've actually left teaching to pursue this full time, and I'm working full time with Mary Kay as a full time stay at home mom, which is so exciting.
Yay, I love it. We're so excited to have you as part of the team. And Nikita, we're so excited to have you as part of the team and have you join in. So tell us a little bit about you. What made you decide to start a Mary Kay business in this season, and what are you most looking forward to?
So I've been using Mary Kay since I was 10 years old. You can't tell me there's a better product line out there. You just can't. I actually had tested another company's charcoal mask just to see the difference. And of course, Mary Kay's is awesome. I'm just looking forward to getting more products out there into hands of people that love Mary Kay, and maybe somebody doesn't know what Mary Kay is, which if you don't know what Mary Kay is, I'd be shocked, because Mary Kay's been around for over 50 years, so I know everybody's seen like the MK going down the street with the cars. Like you just know what Mary Kay is.
I love it. Yay! Well, we're so excited for you in this season and for you to be representing Mary Kay as a brand ambassador. And I will introduce myself so I won't be the stranger on the screen either. My name is Farrah Fontaine. I started my Mary Kay business about 14 years ago. When I started Mary Kay, I was practicing law full time. I'm a lawyer by trade. And everybody always asks me, Farrah, how on earth does a lawyer wind up selling lipstick with Mary Kay? And I will tell you, my cousin who lives in Connecticut called me one day and she said, Farrah, I'm so excited. I just started a brand new business with Mary Kay. And you guys, I was like, what's Mary Kay? Okay. I had never heard of Mary Kay, didn't know anything about it. So I was one of those people. I certainly never washed my face and never wore makeup. And she said, well, listen, I'm coming down to Miami. We are all from Miami, born and raised, but I live in Orlando now. She said, would you mind doing a little Mary Kay party for me? And I said, sure, no problem. So I picked her up from the airport and she asked me to take her to her national sales director's house so that I could get all the items I needed to do what we're going to do here today. You guys, we get to her national sales director's house. We pull up into this woman's driveway and my jaw dropped open in shock, okay? She had a pink Cadillac Escalade in her driveway. She was dripping in over 40 carats of diamond she had earned with the company. I found out that day that she was the youngest national sales director in Mary Kay history, youngest Mary Kay millionaire in Mary Kay history, and she and I had gone to high school together, if you can believe it. So that day I left her house and I said, I don't know what Mary Kay is all about, but sign me up. So I called my mom and I said, Mom, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell Mary Kay. And you guys, my mother was not super excited. Okay. My mother has 3 children. I am the oldest. I'm a lawyer. My middle sister's a doctor and my third sister's a business owner. And so my mom was like, I got you people out of this house, gainfully employed, educated, and not pregnant. And this is what you're going to do to me. Okay. And so she was not excited. At the time, I was working at one of the largest law firms in the country, teaching Sunday school at my church, had a whole bunch of craziness going on. But even with all that going on, within all that we had, I decided to go ahead and go for it. And you guys, within 7 months of starting my Mary Kay business, I joined the top 1% of Mary Kay as a sales director, earned my very first Mary Kay career car, and I was loving what I was doing. So for 2.5 years, worked both Mary Kay and being a corporate attorney together at the same time. Then I left the actual practice of law. I went on staff at a local law school in South Florida while building my Mary Kay business even more. And today, my full-time job is to make sure fabulous women are loving the skin they're in, and amazing women like Alicia and Nikita that have chosen to build Mary Kay from a business perspective are feeling comfortable and confident sharing this product and opportunity. And I will tell you, I credit my success in Mary Kay. I did everything my sales director told me to. I was like, okay, if she says to do it, she's somewhere that I want to be. And I did it. And it got me to directorship in 7 months and, continuing to build from there. So I'm so excited to facilitate us walking through the products today. As we go through the products today, I'm going to be sharing with you some of the fun things that I love about Mary Kay products that we're going to try today. I'm also going to be sharing with you some of the fun things that I've loved about building Mary Kay from a business perspective throughout the years. And we're going to give you the opportunity to be a connector and refer Nikita to people you think would enjoy a Mary Kay beauty experience as well. And I always share all those things because I find most women, when they come to a beauty experience, wind up in one of 3 places, right? We have our fabulous women that love the products and say, oh my gosh, Nikita, I need these products in my life, in my bathroom. I want to be using them regularly, and they are happy Mary Kay customers. Then we have women that say, not only do I love these products, but I also think my mom, my sister, my best friend would love these products. So I'm going to connect you to her. And all throughout our time, if you think of somebody like, ooh, my sister needs to hear that, just text their name and number to Nikita and you're being a connector. And then we have women that say, wait a minute, if I love these products and I'm going to be telling people about them, maybe I should actually make some money doing that. And they decide to join the Mary Kay brand ambassador team as a consultant. So no matter where you land, we are so excited to connect with you and walk you through experiencing the products. Now, Alicia and Nikita are going to be our Vanna Whites this afternoon as I walk you through kind of all of the products, and we're going to focus on skincare. Now, today we're going to focus on our microdermabrasion supplement and our TimeWise 3D line, but I'm going to talk through some of the different supplements and lines that we have. And remember that everything in Mary Kay is try before you buy. So if you hear of something that you're like, ooh, I want to try that, or I want to do that at my next beauty experience, you will have the opportunity to connect with Nikita at the end of our time together and book another beauty experience with her where you can try maybe something else that you want to try. So hold on to your other samples that you may have received, and you can book a beauty experience to try those things. And one of the best gifts you can give to Nikita, she's kicking off her business, is to give the gift of friendship, which means invite some girlfriends to join in with you on experiencing those products that you hear about and want to experience next time. Okay. So when we think skincare, you guys, at this point, if you are 18 or over, you should definitely have a skincare regime, and it should definitely be anti-aging. And so we're going to talk through what does a good anti-aging skincare regime look like. Now, the very first thing when we're thinking anti-aging skincare is, of course, makeup removal. Now, I always tell women, even if you don't wear makeup, you never have and you never will, trust me, you need eye makeup remover and micellar water in your life, okay? All of us, just by walking outside to check the mail, we have dirt, dust, all of that on our skin. So let's first talk about our eye makeup remover. This is probably one of my favorite products, and it is truly the most award-winning product in all of Mary Kay. All right. So eye makeup remover, you guys, even as gentle as the cleanser we're about to do is, it is not gentle enough for that eye area. If a product does not have the word eye in it, it should not be near the eye area. And so my eye makeup remover is to get rid of that dirt, dust, all of that good stuff. I do not want to end up an old lady with no eyelashes, okay? So I want to make sure I'm using my eye makeup remover on a regular basis. So you'll see Alicia's modeling it for us too. We shake up our eye makeup remover really well before we put it on our cotton. I'm going to put it on my cotton. You're going to gently rub around that eye area. I shake it up because our Mary Kay eye makeup remover is simply made of silicone and water. It is not oil-based. You actually don't want anything with oil near that eye area. And so we shake it up really well. We're going to put it on our cotton. We're going to go into circular motion, get rid of that dirt, dust, all of that tends to accumulate on our eyelashes. So we want to be using a good eye makeup remover every single night before we go to sleep, whether or not we wore eye makeup, because we simply walked out and existed in the world, okay? And so let's talk micellar water. Let me know in the comments whether or not you've ever tried Mary Kay before and if some of these products are sounding familiar, all right? Micellar water is a fancy way of saying magnetic water. Micellar water is kind of like a pre-wash before you do your big wash. The way I explain it to women is like, think sweep before you mop, right? If you try to mop before you sweep, you're going to be swishing around wet dirt. Well, you guys, that's the same thing on our face. We don't want to swish around wet dirt on our face. So micellar water serves as a pre-wash to help kind of get rid of that surface area, dirt and dust off of my face before I actually do my cleansing that we're going to do in a minute. All right, so micellar water, you see Alicia using it there. Again, you can put it on your cotton pad, on a pad, and you're going to just gently remove all that surface area dirt from your skin before we do the deep cleansing that we're about to do right now. Now, when we think anti-aging product lines, Mary Kay actually has 2 premier anti-aging product lines, but we have 6 different skincare lines altogether. All right, we're going to mainly focus in today on our TimeWise 3D line. That is our anti-aging line, really indicated for women in the 18 to 45 age range, or those who have not yet started to see lines and wrinkles, and they want to keep them away as long as possible, okay? Then we have our TimeWise repair line. That is for my ladies who have started to see lines and wrinkles, and we want to minimize the appearance as much as possible. Then we have our line for the men. Men, we did not leave you out or forget you. We have a full skincare line for the men, which comes with a cleanser for the men, an SPF moisturizer, an eye cream, beard oils, beard wash, all the things, okay? A shaving foam, aftershave gel, all of that. Then we have an all-natural line, our Mary Kay Naturally, for those who prefer all-natural products. We have a botanicals line for our youngers, 8 to 18, boys and girls, at least by 8 years old. We want to get our boys and girls cleansing, moisturizing, and toning. And then we have an acne line for those struggling with acne. So no matter what your skincare needs are, Mary Kay has got you covered. Because of the fact that we are mostly 18 and over and women in this group, we're going to focus on that time-wise 3D. But again, if you want to make sure that at the end, when you have the opportunity to connect with Nikita, you can talk about any skincare line you want to experience, you guys. Okay. So if you have your samples with you, we're actually going to dive in and take a walk through those samples. All right. And so as we go through, I'm going to be talking through the steps of a good skincare regime. So we already talked about removing makeup. Next is making sure to cleanse and tone. If you're using those time-wise 3D samples, you are going to see that you have the very first sample is going to be our age minimized 3D 4-in-1 cleanser. Now the 3D line has our Mary Kay patent pending 3D complex. The 3Ds stand for defend, delay, and deliver. Okay. Defends against environmental factors that contribute to aging, delays the natural aging process, and delivers results within 4 to 6 weeks. So that is the very first product we're going to go ahead and use today. As you see there, the 4-in-1 cleanser does 4 things. It cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, and it also brightens your skin in one shot. You will notice that the sample Nikita sent you either has a pink line on the back of it or it has a purple line on the back of it. My ladies with more normal to dry skin, you're going to see a pink line on the back of your products. My ladies with more combination to oily skin, you're going to see a purple line on the back of your products. So our cleanser is actually activated by water. So you are going to go ahead and completely rinse your face first. Make sure it's nice and wet, all right? Because the cleanser gets activated by water. Then once you're ready, you're going to open up your sample that says 4-in-1 cleanser. You want to remember that these 2 fingers do the most work. They have the most calluses. And so you never want them to touch your face. We only want our ring, our middle, and our pinky fingers to ever touch your face. So once you put your 4-in-1 cleanser, you're going to open it. You're going to put your ring and middle, put your products on your ring and middle finger. And then ladies, we're going to dot on our forehead, dot on our chin, dot on our cheeks, dot on our nose. I like to do a little dot on my neck because this is really like an anti-aging and I don't want to end up with a young face and an old neck. Okay. And then we're going to start from the bottom and go upwards. As we go up, we're opening up our pores. Most of the work of your products is done underneath the surface of your skin. So we want to open up our pores to get the product where it needs to go to do the work that it needs to do. You will see there that Alicia is using our amazing Skin Vigorate Supersonic brush, okay? Ladies, for the same reason you wouldn't just use your fingers to brush your teeth, that's the same reason we don't want to just use our fingers to wash our face. A brush is going to give us a deeper cleanse. And so you'll see there with her 4-in-1 cleanser, Alicia is using her brush. 4-in-1 cleanser, you're cleansing, you're exfoliating, you're toning, and you're brightening all in one shot. Now, as you guys continue to cleanse, I promised you that as we went along, I would be sharing with you some of the things that I've loved most about building Mary Kay as a brand ambassador. And for sure, the thing that I have definitely loved the most throughout the years is that Mary Kay literally just fits my life no matter what the season, right? It is fun. We've got tons of freedom. There's flexibility. You can work your Mary Kay business a little. You can work it a lot. You can do virtual. You can do lives. You can do Facebook. You can do YouTube. You can do Zoom. It's all sorts of flexibility. There's no quotas and there's no territories, right? We are all literally in different parts of Florida or in different states, and we're all coming together via technology to you today. So I love that there's no territories whatsoever. There's no quotas. Nobody's going to call you every day and be like, hey, did you sell Mary Kay today? Did you sell Mary Kay today? No, it's totally up to you how much or how little you want to do. But you make 50% on everything that you sell, 50. That is the highest percentage commission in direct sales in the United States. Whether you have been in Mary Kay for 1 day or 25 years, you're making 50% on everything that you sell. So that is one of my favorite things about Mary Kay is the fun, the freedom, the flexibility, and the 50%. Okay. So as you can see, the ladies are doing, we're going to now gently remove our cleanser. I told you that as we went along, we were going to be talking all different types of supplements. Now, today we're going to focus in on microdermabrasion, but you will see we have all different types of supplements, and they usually fall into two categories. We have exfoliating supplements and we have masking supplements. So today you're not trying a masking supplement. However, when you have your individual consultation with Nikita, make sure to connect with her and book a time slot to try one of the masking supplements. Today, we're going to be talking microdermabrasion. Eventually, you'll try our facial peel and our masks. Everybody always asks me, how do you manage all these supplements together? I have a little thing that I keep in mind that I remember. On Mondays, I micro. On Wednesdays, I charcoal. On Fridays is facial peel Fridays. On Mondays, I micro. On Wednesdays, I charcoal. On Fridays is facial peel Fridays. And so we're going to really zero in and talk microdermabrasion today. So if you have the samples, you're going to see you have a 2 little sample packet that says microdermabrasion refine and microdermabrasion pore minimizer. The microdermabrasion is like a really deep exfoliating. You'll see with the 4-in-1 cleanser that you just did, you have light exfoliating beads. The microdermabrasion is going to have even deeper exfoliating beads. They're actually made of aluminum oxide crystals. So this is like a nice deep scrub for your skin. If you have uneven skin tone, marks left over by acne, hyperpigmentation, you guys, microdermabrasion once a week, especially in conjunction with Charcoal Wednesday and Facial Peel Friday, you're going to be amazed at the difference in your skin. So again, you want your face to be nice and damp, nice and wet. And we're going to go ahead and open up the first step of our microdermabrasion, which is our microdermabrasion refine. Like I mentioned, it has aluminum oxide crystals. Again, these 2 fingers do the most work. They never touch your face. So you're going to open up your microdermabrasion refine. You're going to put on your ring and middle finger. You're going to dot on your forehead, dot on your chin, dot on your cheeks, dot on your nose. I like to dot a little on my neck. If you really want a deeper, you can also do microdermabrasion with your brush. And then again, you're going to go up and out, spreading your microdermabrasion refine all over. You'll feel how strong those beads are. Again, that is why we do not use it every single day. We just use it once a week, okay? So as you guys are spreading your microdermabrasion refine, I get to tell you the second thing that I love about building Mary Kay from a business perspective. And although I didn't come into Mary Kay for this, one of the reasons I would never leave is it's helped me to be more of who I want to be, right? I sound good today, but I sounded like a hot mess 14 years ago when I first started, okay? So the speaking skills that I've gained from my business have been amazing. The leadership skills that I've gained, the dealing with women skills that I've gained, the people skills, all of those have served me not only within Mary Kay, but as a lawyer, as a sister, as a wife, as a mother in the future. So I'm so grateful for the skills, the education, the empowerment that I've received in Mary Kay, the education, the personal development, because it's helped me within my business, but it's also helped me to be more of who I want to be just in regular life and outside of my business. So I absolutely love that. All right, you guys, those beads feel so good. I actually like to do my microdermabrasion refine typically in the shower, all right, because you get it off better, but we're just going to roll with it for now. So now go ahead and gently remove your microdermabrasion refine from your skin. Again, every single Monday, I do my microdermabrasion refine. Now let's talk serums, right? Now today you guys are going to try our pore minimizing serum. And if you hadn't done microdermabrasion, you could still and would still do your serum immediately after your cleanser. Today we're trying the pore minimizing serum, but we have all sorts of serums. You'll see here, we have boosters and serums. So we have our C plus resveratrol line reducers, vitamin C, our HA, hyaluronic acid plus ceramide hydrator booster, our time-wise replenishing serum, C plus E, and of course, you guys have their samples, the pore minimizer. But again, anything you do want to try, connect with Nikita. We'll make sure we get you samples and you get to try that. I would highly recommend that you have some sort of C serum, whether it's the C plus resveratrol line reducer or the replenishing serum C plus E. Vitamin C's help your skin to absorb products better. So if you want your skin to be absorbing products, especially SPF products like we're about to use and stuff better, C serum, like the replenishing serum C plus E or C plus resveratrol line reducer is your best friend. Now, if you have large pores, for those that have large pores, your pore minimizing serum is a game changer, okay? So you'll see just what Alicia's doing, just what Nikita's doing. We're gonna open up the little packet that says pore minimizing serum. You're gonna put a couple of dots on your ring and middle finger. You're gonna dot on your forehead, dot on your chin, dot on your cheeks, dot on your nose, spread up and out. helps to close those pores we just opened, right? When we did our microdermabrasion, we were scrubbing, opening up our pores. Now we need to close our pores, okay? As you guys are doing that, I will share with you the third thing that I've loved about being a Mary Kay brand ambassador, which is that I get to share these products. And these are products that I actually use and actually believe in. You heard Nikita say it too. There's no better product line in the world than Mary Kay. I truly believe that. And I will tell you, when I started Mary Kay business, I didn't necessarily believe that, right? Nikita was a believer beforehand. I was just a believer in the business opportunity. But then I came to be a believer in the products. Mary Kay does hundreds of thousands of product tests before this product ever winds up in your hands, but none of those tests are on animals. Mary Kay is 100% cruelty-free, no testing on animals either here or abroad. Mary Kay abides by the higher level EU Commission standard on products. What are you talking about, Farah? The FDA regulates skincare and glamour in the United States. The FDA only bans 11 chemicals from skincare and glamour. The European Union regulates skincare and glamour all over the rest of the world, and the EU Commission bans well over 1,372 products from skincare and glamour. And so Mary Kay is sold in 40 countries throughout the world. We abide by the higher level EU standards. So I'm just honored and proud to share with you products you and I can actually believe in. All right, you guys, now it is time to moisturize. Moisturizer is the key between whether or not you want to look like an 80-year-old grape or an 80-year-old raisin. And we want you all looking like 80-year-old grapes, okay? So you will see there in your packet, you've got two different moisturizers. You've got the day cream and the night cream because your skin needs different things in the day and in the night. So the day cream and the night cream both have vitamins A, C, and E in them. I always tell women, think of ACE to erase. They're moisturizers, right? Your day cream comes with or without SPF, but in your sample, you probably have SPF. Everybody, no matter how light, no matter how dark, should not walk out of the house without SPF protection. It is about preventing skin cancer. So since it is still daytime, we are going to go ahead and open up our day cream. We've got just a tiny little bit. You only need a little bit goes a long way. Going to put it on your ring and middle finger. You're going to dot on your forehead, dot on your chin, dot on your cheeks, dot on your nose, go up and out. Tonight, when you're diving into the remainder of your samples, you're going to actually use the rest of your cleanser and your night cream. Your night cream has vitamins A, C, and E, but it has anti-aging peptides. What does that mean? When you are sleeping, you are making some funny faces. And we do not want those funny faces to become lines and wrinkles on your skin. So your night cream helps to relax the expression lines that tend to form on your face as you're sleeping, so they don't set in as lines and wrinkles, okay? Now, as you guys are spreading your cleanser, I will tell you the fourth thing that I've loved about building a Mary Kay business. The first is definitely the fun, the freedom, the flexibility, and the 50%. The second is definitely that it's helped me to grow as a woman in all aspects from the education and personal development. The third is that I'm allowed to share products I actually believe in and that you can too. And the fourth is just the heart of Mary Kay. Mary Kay was an actual woman. This year, we are celebrating our 60th year in business. There are so few direct selling companies that have been around 60 years. And I truly believe it's because Mary Kay operates under the principles of faith first, family second, and career third, and the golden rule of do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And that impressed me because when I was a corporate lawyer in corporate America, that was definitely not the motto. So I love, love, love. Mary Kay has a charitable arm to it. Our Mary Kay Foundation. The Mary Kay Foundation has given over $57 million to helping to keep domestic violence shelters open within the United States, and over $27 million to donated to research into cancers that affect women, like ovarian cancer and breast cancer. And so we're just so proud of that. All right, you guys, now we get to wind up with our eye cream. Okay, if you are 18 and over, a man or a woman, you need an eye cream. Our Mary Kay eye cream helps to lighten, tighten, and brighten around that eye area. Okay, and so I absolutely love, love, love that. Now, when we're applying the eye cream, you're going to use your fourth finger because your fourth finger has the lightest touch. You just need to dab a little. I like to rub my two fourth fingers together, okay, because that is how little you need. And then, ladies, we are going to dab. No rubbing. Rubbing equals wrinkles. We're going to dab, 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 moving upwards against gravity. Your eye area, like I mentioned, is one of those places that will show your age or make you look a little older than you are. So we want to make sure we're using our eye cream every single night before we go to sleep. Again, whether you are a man or a woman, you need an eye cream, okay? Especially if you're 18 and over. And I know many of you are just a little shy of 18, okay? So as we do our eye cream, I'm going to share with you just the final thing that I love about Mary Kay from a business perspective, and that is that there's so many options in how to get started if this is something that you're thinking about, right? We have our eStart option for $30. With that option, you get personalized website and credit card processing for a year. You get apps to support you in sharing the products. You get access to our back office, which is Mary Kay in Touch. Yours truly is going to be there every step of the way to walk alongside with you. You get digital marketing tools, customer support. If you want samples similar to the samples that Nikita sent to you, then for 45 more, you could add on a sample pack add-on and your total start cost would actually be $75. And so with that sample pack add-on, you just get everything you need to do what we're doing here today to support your customers and getting to experience the products. And we have all sorts of events all throughout the month where you can invite women to come on. People always say, oh my gosh, Farrah, am I going to have to be talking like you next Saturday if I start today? No, we have all different events where you can come on, you can learn. We will teach you what to say, what to do, and support you. So let us know in the comments, what was your favorite product you tried today? And also, what was your favorite thing you heard about Mary Kay from a business perspective? All right. One thing I didn't get to share with you was our Mary Kay travel roll-up bag. Okay. And so this bag, you guys, hold on, I gotta show it to you. This bag is so fabulous that every time I say the words travel roll-up bag, you have to say, ooh, wherever you are, okay? So this is our Mary Kay travel roll-up bag.
Ooh,
Okay, the pockets are clear because when we see it, we use it. What happens to things we don't see? We don't use it, okay? It has a hook so I can hang it on the back of my bathroom door. The pockets come right off. So if I only want to take one pocket with me to the gym, wherever I'm going, I can do that. What I do is in my first pocket, I have my Miracle Set 3D. So the cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, and the eye cream that we use today. Then in my second pocket, I have my eye makeup remover and my micellar water, my pre-washes. In my third pocket, I have my supplements. On Mondays, I micro. On Wednesdays, I charcoal. On Fridays is facial peel Fridays. And then in my fourth pocket, I have my hands and lip supplements. We didn't talk much about this, but we have a 3-step treatment for your hands called Satin Hands. Comes in white tea and citrus or fragrance free. And we also have a treatment for your lips called Satin Lips that helps to get your lips nice and soft and smooth. So those are some of my favorite products, things that I absolutely love. Okay. Now, in terms of sets, you can connect with Nikita. I'm going to put her website address here. You can connect with Nikita in terms of products you may want to take home, to schedule a beauty experience. And so you can experience the products with her as well. I will walk you through some of the reminders of what we did here today. What we did here today was called our Ultimate Miracle Set 3D, okay? Our Time-Wise Ultimate Miracle Set 3D. And so that has the 4-in-1 cleanser, the day cream, the night cream. It has, oh, you guys can't see it, can you? Okay. It has our 4-in-1 cleanser, the day cream, the night cream. It has the eye cream, and it also has the microdermabrasion 2-step that we did here. So you have the microdermabrasion refine and the microdermabrasion pore minimizer. That is $178. You see there's some of our other sets. We have our middle set, which just has the products we did today in terms of our skincare with no supplements. And then, of course, we have our basic set. I shared with you some of our other most popular sets, like our Time-Wise Repair Volume Firm for my ladies, 50, 45-ish, 50 and over, our Naturally Line, our Botanical Effects, our Clear Proof, the brush you saw Alicia using today, white tea and citrus satin hands that I talked about, and of course, our Mary Kay travel roll-up bag, okay? And so for your convenience, Nikita will be connecting with you to answer any questions that you have. I will also be following up with you for what we call your 5 minutes with Farah, which is where you and I spend 5 minutes today, 5 minutes just kind of chatting about what you enjoyed the most, what questions you have. You will also, when you do your individual consultation with Nikita, pick a time for you to do a deeper skincare experience, either charcoal mask or facial peel, or it could be glamour as well. And you can do that maybe via Zoom or set up your own Facebook group and do a private party with your girlfriends within Facebook. Okay. So we hope that you guys are feeling amazing. Thank you so much for supporting Nikita and her Mary Kay business. She definitely looks forward to serving you with your skincare and glamour leads. Nikita and Alicia, thank you so much for hanging out on a Saturday afternoon with us for a quick beauty break to cleanse our skin and do our microdermabrasion. Thank you, everybody.